How's it going, everyone? We are getting ready for week 2 here. This is the team builder for week 2 of the AABL season 5. We're going up against Coach Omegajohn and the VCU Gogoats, and you can see his team and my team on screen there. And I'm just going to really quickly run through what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, and hopefully we can see the strategy and get the win. So for starters, I am bringing Zeraora. Zeraora, I said I was going to bring like every single week because I love this Pokemon and I think it's way undervalued in Tier 2, but I'm a really big fan of this Pokemon and I think it's got a lot of usage here. So let's talk about the set really quickly. It's Zeraora Life Orb, just give me that little bit of extra damage, just enough to kind of burst through his team. And I've got Volt Absorb as the ability. Obviously, it's my only choice, but an important note there is that he does have Jolteon, and my ability to switch in against Jolteon with Zeraora is real nice there. But also, he has the same thing on his side because Jolteon also gets Volt Absorb. So I really doubt he'll run Tangled Feet or Quick Feet. Yeah, I really doubt he's going to end up running that. I feel like he's going to choose Volt Absorb there. Plasma Fist, Bulk Up, Knock Off, Close Combat. If I set up a Bulk Up and his Scarf User is down, then I just win the game. The Speed EVs there, I have enough to make sure that I'm outspeeding his fastest non-scarfed Pokemon, which would be Jolteon on his team if I'm remembering correctly. So I've got just enough EVs to make sure I'm outspeeding Jolteon unless he's scarfed. And then the rest is going into defense, which actually lets me live a Earthquake from Terrakion, and then I can revenge kill it with close combat. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff in this set. This is likely my main win condition, though I think I'm going to play him more as a wall breaker because I have, as you can, you'll see as I go along. Actually, you can see all of my team at the top there. I'm going very offensive today. I've got a lot of win conditions here, and I've got a lot of ways to get into them. Basically, Zeraora, if Jolteon's down and if Steelix is down on his team, I kind of just win the game. There's not a lot he can do to stop me. Decidueye is going to be able to slow me down a little bit, but other than that, there's really not a ton he can do. So yeah, there's Zeraora for you. The next Pokemon is Lycanroc. So Lycanroc, obviously, gets Cellrock, which is a priority rock-type move with Stab. Choice Band is the item I'm running today because I think that extra damage on a Cellrock is really important. I'm pretty sure I get to one-shot Swellow with Cellrock here. Sandrush is the ability. You'll see why here in a second. So Cellrock, Stone Edge, Drill Run, Crunch. Just a lot of coverage there. I can kind of choose whatever I want and lock into it and just get that extra damage on it and then hard switch out when I need to. I think he's going to function as a big wall breaker and also a really big revenge killer just because of, obviously, Cellrock. So that's really important there. That also means once I find out who his Scarfer is, assuming he has one, I have a way to outspeed it and do a lot of chip damage to it. So that's pretty important. The next Pokemon then is Pidgeot. So Pidgeot is one of two special attackers I'm bringing today. This is my main wall breaker. I will not win the game with Pidgeot, but I will find my way to win the game with Pidgeot pretty much. I kind of just do a ton of damage to whatever's on his team with everything I got. So obviously item is the Mega Stone. Ability's Keen Eye, but it's going to be no guard when I Mega Evolve. Hurricane, Heat Wave, U-Turn, Defog. Hurricane and Heat Wave are obviously the main ways to hit anything with Mega Pidgeot, so I've got that. And then I've got U-Turn for pivoting, but Defog is the important thing here. He does have Leavanny, which does get access to sticky webs. If he sets up webs and I can't get rid of them, I'm in a lot of trouble. There's a good chance he's going to hazard stack me, and if he does that, it's going to be a problem for me. I don't have a lot of ways to remove hazards, which is why my team is so focused around breaking him down quickly. If I don't give him that opportunity, if I make sure that he can't really just put a Pokemon in front of me and click a move that doesn't immediately do damage, then I should be pretty okay. But Defog on Pidgeot, I almost had Golbat on the team just to have another Defogger, but I just didn't think it was worth it at the end of the day, so we're rocking Mega Pidgeot. Then our next Pokemon is Garchomp. So Garchomp here is going to be big. I'm running Ground Z Sandstorm. Z Sandstorm obviously raises my speed one stage and gets the Sandstorm up. That's also why I'm running Sandrush Lycanroc, because Lycanroc outspeeds everything under Sandrush and then can pretty much just click Stone Edge or Crunch, whatever it wants to, without having to worry about no longer having the priority, and it's just going to hit everything really hard. So Sandvale instead of Rough Skin. I went back and forth on that for a while, but I do think the making all moves more likely to miss is going to be kind of important here, especially with my my double weakness to ice and him having Mega Glalie, because I don't want to take that hit, though I should be able to one shot him, I'm pretty sure. Garchomp versus Glalie, Mega. I'll come close. It is going to be tough. My Stone Edge might one-shot him, but it might not. So, yeah, the ability to maybe just live an extra turn there is huge. The next Pokemon, I love this Pokemon. Sylveon's coming again. Sylveon is just going to be able to switch into pretty much anything, take the hit, Wish Protected off, Heal Bell if he sets up Toxic Spikes with Toxapex. Hyper Voice still hits everything really hard. I didn't... Here, we're just going to throw 4 EVs on a special attack. I just realized I never put those anywhere. So, yeah, there's nothing special about this set. This is a standard Sylveon set. I just think it's really consistent, and it's always worth bringing. So I've got Sylveon there. And then finally, the surprise pick, I think, is Chandeleur here. I'm bringing Scarf Chandelure, which I am running max speed. I gotta remember why. Because I know base 80s at max speed and Scarf outspeeds something specific. Actually, I can probably bring that down. I might adjust that here in a second, because I only have to outspeed a Scarf Jolteon, because that's still the fastest thing on his team, and I think I'm outspeeding Scarfed, or Unscarfed. No, I have to be able to outspeed Unscarfed Jolteon, so I'll adjust that here in a second. But anyways, this thing is just going to tear through pretty much everything on his team. A Fire Blast, a Flamethrower, even a Shadow Ball, and Energy Ball, all of those are just going to decimate anything it touches. I am running Flame Body this time around. I do think that getting burns off is going to be really important. The ability to switch into something like, I don't know, a Decidueye Shadow Sneak, even though it'd be super effective, the ability that I might get that burn on him and then be able to outspeed him and then be able to revenge kill him because of that chip damage, that'd be important. Yeah, I just think Chandeleur is going to be a really big wall breaker here. I don't know that he's expecting me to bring 2 special attackers because my team is very physically offensive. So I think he's probably not going to be ready for that. I think he's going to have a lot of physical bulk, but not a lot of special bulk. So hoping to catch him off guard there. That's pretty much it. I think we've got a really good chance at winning this game. I really want to end up going... I really want to win this one. I don't want to start the season 0-2, but we'll see what happens. Not everything's in my control, but... yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It's a pretty short one. I'm not bringing anything too crazy, so yeah. All right, thanks for watching. Hope we win.